said, what are we looking for here? And I turned around, she goes, we're looking for somebody that dumped a black garbage bag in the dumpster. And I said, please do not tell me it was a baby. And she grabbed my shoulder and said, yes.
Joe Embriali is recalling the moment Hobbs police asked to review security video from his store after a baby was believed to have been thrown in it.
It should not have happened. There's other ways to give a baby away, but you don't dump it. You just don't. I'm sorry.
This security video we received from Embriali lays out what happened on January 7th. You can see on the security video it's 2 p.m. when a white car pulls up to the dumpster. A woman exits the driver's side of the car, opens the back passenger door, grabs a black bag, and throws it into the dumpster. She then proceeds to leave.
The girl just drives up like it's a piece of trash, reaches in the back of her car, dumps it, and just drives off. No remorse.
Fast forward to 7:42 p.m. A group of people appear to be looking through the dumpster when they come across a black bag. You can see a woman pull out a baby and begin walking with it. Minutes later, police arrive at the scene.
Luckily we had dumpster divers back there, and they pulled it out, and they didn't even know what was in the bag.
According to a press release from Hobbs PD, investigators were able to locate the suspected vehicle. 18-year-old Alexis Avila was interviewed and confessed to giving birth to the child at another location, then placing it in the dumpster.
I got to say thank you to all the law enforcement agencies out there. People don't know what they go through every single day of their life, and they take that home.
On the afternoon of the 7th of January 2022, 18-year-old Alexis Avila gave birth alone in her bathroom at her home in Hobbs, New Mexico. She later told police she had been unaware of the pregnancy until the day before, after delivering the baby, later identified as a newborn boy. Avila wrapped him in multiple towels and placed him inside 2 plastic garbage bags.
I found that out yesterday.
You found that out yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that.
What do you mean? Like?
So how is it that you found out, or how?
Well, I've been having back pain, like really bad, and I got in an accident September of 2021.
Okay.
Or 2 years ago. And I just thought that's what it was. And I mean, the pain comes and goes, and so I didn't really think anything much of it. And it just kept hurting, and so my mom took me to the ER, and they just said that I had some kind of spray, and I don't even know what kind it was. And they just gave me medicine for it, and it wasn't helping.
Okay.
But I still didn't think anything much of it. I gave them my urine sample and see if for infection or anything. There was nothing, I guess, I don't know. And then I just kept hurting, and so I went to the clinic, and they did a urine sample, and they told me I was pregnant, and that's when I found out.
You said it was yesterday?
Yesterday.
And where did you go? To what clinic? What hospital?
The one on Del Paso.
Del Paso? Okay. Which one? Lee?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one under construction.
All right. Who took you?
Myself. My parents were at work.
Your parents were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe your mom said that she had accompanied you, or she took you, or she went with you?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I went by myself.
All right. So as I mentioned you before anything, I like to speak, with the truth. Obviously, okay. I spoke to some people, and I know that back in March, is when you spoke to some people, and you told them that you were pregnant. So you had prior knowledge, all right? So I'm not gonna.
Back in March.
Right.
No,
Somebody by the name of Walker. Do you know anybody, a friend of yours, a school friend of yours, that I spoke with, and she's the one that told me that you knew that you were pregnant.
Walker. I don't know.
And that you did not want the child.
Walker.
Her mom is a nurse at the hospital.
I
She's
don't know
a friend
Walker.
of yours. You don't know anybody by that name?
No.
No?
Not a Walker.
Okay. Well, that's her mom's last name. But I spoke with her, and she's the one that told me, obviously, that you knew or had prior knowledge. All right. Like I said, if you gotta be straightforward.
I don't know.
Okay?
I swear I don't know a Walker.
Okay. So, Anyway, explain to me as far as what happened today. How did your day start today?
The same as any other day. Well, it was for the past couple of days.
Okay.
I was in pain. I just thought I was, what is it called? I can't think straight. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know there's a lot. I understand there's a lot going on.
Where you can't poop.
Okay. Constipation?
Yeah, I just thought that's what it was. And
okay,
all
so you...
literally whole day, and I would go to sleep and then go back to the restroom, and go to sleep and go back to the restroom. Just the same thing.
Okay. So what time did your day start?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Okay. So you don't know what time you woke up, or are you working? Do you go to school?
I go to school, but I haven't been to school this week.
Yeah,
and I didn't have work today.
Okay. Where are you working at?
Martinville.
Okay. So you haven't been going to school this whole week?
No.
No? Because you've been sick, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know what time you woke up. Obviously a lot happened, okay?
Right.
So I just want to get a time frame as far
I
as...
wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay. You don't know what time you wake up, but
No.
you woke up.
Yeah, right.
At your parents' house where you live?
Yes.
What's your address?
809 West Mackenzie.
Okay. You woke up there. You live with your parents?
Right.
Okay. What did you do when you woke up?
I went to the restroom.
Okay.
I was in pain. I was up all night I was asleep, and I go to the restroom, and just all hours of the night, all day today.
Okay. So what happened after you started going to the restroom?
I just went back to sleep because I couldn't go.
Okay. And then after that, what did she do?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously...
It was repetitive, and then my dad went to the store and got me some pills. I don't even know what they were, but they were supposed to help me poop. And I took it and I went back to sleep, and I stayed asleep for I don't even know how long.
Okay.
And then I woke up, and I just kept trying to use the restroom, and I'd go back to sleep, and it's just repetitive, sir.
What happened after that?
What do you mean?
So obviously, I mean, you and I know what happened. I mean,
well, yeah, but like I can't tell you if you like. I'm not a very good explanation.
Okay. So obviously you gave birth to a child.
Right.
I'm trying to find out where it happened, how it happened, or what led to that, and stuff like that.
I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and I went to the restroom, and I was just trying, and then it came out, and I thought it was poop, and then it wasn't.
Okay. So you were where? And you're at your house?
Yeah, I was by myself.
You were by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's not normal, right?
Right.
Okay, what happened after that?
I was in a panic. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I was scared.
Okay. What did you do after?
I cleaned myself, and I just left it where it was, and I was scared, and I was trying to call my mom, but I couldn't because I was so scared. I think she's gonna hate me.
Okay. What made you think that?
Just because I just turned 18. I haven't been 18 for a month, and I'm the baby.
Right. I understand. That's a lot to take. Okay, and that's why I'm here, getting your side of the story. You're home alone, or who was?
No, I was by myself.
You were by yourself. Okay, and this happened where? In the restroom? Your restroom?
Yeah.
You guys have separate restrooms? Yeah.
No, there's one restroom.
There's one restroom. Okay. What did you do after the fact?
What do you
or
mean?
what happened? I mean, obviously.
Like I was just cleaning. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
And I just wrapped it in a towel.
Okay. Did you ever thought of contacting, an ambulance, the fire department, go out there and check you out?
I didn't do it. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay, scared of what exactly?
The baby. Like it was nowhere.
Right, but you're telling me that you knew yesterday, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was. I didn't know how, and I didn't know nothing. I knew, but I didn't know it was coming today.
Right. So it was unexpected.
Right.
You weren't expecting it to happen.
No.
Did you contact anybody?
No.
Okay, you said you didn't contact your mom?
No, I tried, but I couldn't. I was scared.
Okay, so there's a difference between being scared. I mean, I understand you're young, you don't know, obviously, but if both you and I know that pregnancies, they're pretty obvious. Your stomach starts growing, you got several different symptoms and stuff like that.
I didn't know nothing.
Right.
I didn't have nothing. I
Okay.
just thought I was gaining weight. I was eating more. Nothing changed.
So you're in the restroom, you give birth, you wrap it into a towel. What is that? Your towel? What color towel?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Okay, so what was your next act? What else did you do after that?
I just left and I drove around and I just put it to where I put it.
Okay. Where are we talking about?
What
Put
do
it
you
where?
mean?
I mean, obviously I know where you went and you didn't put...
Right, I had the trash bag in the car.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, the car is messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I put it,
So...
and then I put it in the bag. I took it to the car. When I was in the car, I had 2 trash bags.
Okay.
I took one with me, which is the one that I had, and then I put it again, and then I drove around and I didn't know what to do, and I just put it in there.
Okay. Where did you go?
What do you mean?
Where did you drive to?
JCPenney's. I was in that area. I live in that area.
So where did you throw the garbage bag?
In the trash.
In the trash? Okay, did you lock it up, seal it up?
With the hair tie.
I'm sorry?
With the hair tie.
With the hair tie?
But I don't even think it stuck because it was broke.
Okay. So
Or on the verge of breaking.
Okay, were you by yourself in the car?
I was by myself the whole time.
Okay. You never notified anybody?
No.
Okay. So you grabbed your hair tie and just wrapped it around the bag?
Yeah.
Both bags? Or?
No. Just, well, I guess, yeah.
What color was the bag?
Black.
The black bag. So you put the hair tie around the black bag? Alright. So...
I don't even think it stayed, to be honest. Like I said, it was broke. Like it was on the verge of breaking.
Right, did you place it there? Did you throw it there? What did you do?
What do you mean?
I mean, the
like
trash
in the
can.
trash, I just put when I tossed it
Was it
in
a
there.
normal trash can, like one of those that they pick up, the city picks up, or the bigger trash can, or what?
In April 2023, after a multi-day trial, a jury found Avila guilty of attempted first-degree murder, child abuse resulting in great bodily harm. Prosecutors played the surveillance video in court. It was the most damaging piece of evidence. 16 years in prison followed by 2 years parole, the judge said Avila showed depraved indifference to human life. Avila made a statement before sentencing saying she was sorry and had been scared and confused. The court noted she never attempted to seek help or call 911.